Let's talk about Brandon Aiyuk.
Yeah.
Aiyuk has no broken bones in his shoulder. They're saying he is going to play Thursday based on his ability to tolerate the pain. What's this offense going to look like without Brandon Ayuk? And here's another situation. I mean, you have Ayuk,
Mhm.
you have Debo, you also have Juwan Jennings, you have Ray McLeod, you have Ronnie Bell. Um, would you sit Ayuk on Thursday night and just let him, get some rest? I mean, and not suit him up. I mean, the Giants. I think the Niners should be able to beat the Giants without Brandon Ayuk. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you probably can. I think the smart move is to rest them because just like you said with CMC, you want to see your stars playing meaningful minutes down in January, February. So yeah, in the grand scheme of things, yes, you want to shut them down. You have Kittle, a guy that probably is going to reap the benefits of Ayuk doesn't play Debo like you said. Ronnie Bell, the rookie, Juwan Jennings. Like, there's a lot of players that they can utilize if they use Mitchell more. If it's more of a run first type offensive game, again, with the Giants defense not being able to stop the run, maybe you do sit them and prolong anything from really bad happening because you don't want this minor injury turning into a major injury. And again, Brandon Ayuk's trying to get paid. I think he knows he needs to be smart, shut it down for a week, come back fully healthy so you can continue this season that you're going to have to get you paid. I think the smart move is to sit him, but man, he's a competitor, he's a dog, and if it's just about pain, he might go out there and play. I mean, he played Sunday through the injury, but I think the smart move is to play. But man, Brandon Ayuk's tough, Larry. I could see him going out there, game time decision, say, Kyle, let me in and let me play, just because he's that tough. But if I'm Kyle, I'd say, hey, look, man, let's shut it down. We could probably win without you. Let's take a week off. I don't know. That's the way I would look at it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he looked how much pain he was in at the
Yeah.
beginning of that game. You could see it's a tough guy. If he's coming out of the game, he's under tremendous pain. Greg Escon says Ayuk is playing. 49er throwback says I would let him rest. Use Ronnie Bell. J Dub says Ayuk only needs one arm anyway.
That's true.
Hey you says just have Ayuk to have them have something to worry about. Bomber T says use Ayuk as a decoy. These are all pretty good ideas.
Good, yeah.
Maybe you run him on the backside and you just let him just say, hey, you know what, run your routes, but we're probably not going to throw it your way.
Yeah.
Decoy. What do you think of the decoy concept?
I mean, I think it's a smart move, but Ayuk being out there, man, I just think he's too much a competitor to say, yeah, I'm just going to be a decoy. If he's out open, he's going to say, throw me the damn ball. He's trying to get paid, Larry. He's not out there to get zero stats. He's not out there to have two catches for 10. Brandon Ayuk's trying to get paid this season, and I know he is. I think he's going to be smart and try not to, cause an injury. I mean, I know they're all unselfish players, but in the grand scheme of things, I think he's going to be doing the smart thing and maybe not play. Again, if he feels good tomorrow and he wakes up feeling great, and it is what it is. So it could just be like a joint sprain. And if it's pain tolerance and he wants to go out there and suit it up, I think if he plays, he's not just going to go play to be a decoy. I can't see
Oh, I
Brandon
know.
Ayuk
I
being
know.
that type of
It's
guy.
not his nature.
No.
Raphael 5629er says Ray McLeod time. Jesse
Mm.
Wade says Ronnie Bell is a dog. Yeah, why not go with Ronnie Bell? Why
He's
not?
got
I
a.
think Ronnie Bell could be up to it. Ronnie Bell could have a 100-yard day.
Mm,
Why not
mm.
just feature Ronnie Bell for a game? I think Ronnie Bell's good. Uh-oh.
George. Uh oh.
Did we lose Raj? There we go.
We good?
There you go. Did you hit a button or did we hit a button?
I don't know what happened.
I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't know.
But what do you think of the idea of maybe using Ronnie Bell instead?
I like the kid. I mean, he is a dog. I agree with that. He's tough. He's definitely a big time player on this team, waiting to be waiting to be unleashed. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. He's a young kid. We've seen rookies do well historically. Look at Puka Naku. You never know what you got until you go give him an opportunity. I think Ronnie Bell would be able to rise to the occasion. So yeah, if he has to play a game, I think Ronnie could step up. But again, the guy that I think that would step into the feature role would be George Kittle. Now that Ayuk's kind of maybe out for a game, and Kittle's bound to have a huge game somewhere or the other. So
Yeah, Michael Taylor says, let's feed Juwan Jennings this week.
feed the dog.
We got this one from Charlie Higgs. Says Ronnie bullied Akello Witherspoon. He did. He really did.